It was 11 o'clock on a Saturday, and I said, Becky, I just hit send. She was the one that jumped up and down and started dancing. She was happier than I was. So that's what it feels to be done. It's not about me. It was her happiness that was even more than mine. The biggest discovery for me, though, was that I had to continue finding the passion for what I was doing and continue to find ways to help others. Sure, passion can change, and sometimes it can even disappear. But then you would just need to find a new passion. Why do you do the things you do? That's really the question that I want you to ask yourself. And if you're not sure why you do the things you do, then I suggest that you find it. Hopefully, it's not because someone else told you to. Like I just told you earlier, greet someone, because you're capable of making your own decisions. Hopefully it's not because you think people will like you more, because they already like you and you need to be true to yourself. Hopefully it's because the passion in your heart drove you to do it, because you are full of potential. And if you're not sure what that passion is, search for it. Learn about what is out there, where there are so many things competing for attention nowadays, right? So some of our younger generation, if you're not involved, get involved. There's so many things to get involved with. But sorting out the important things is really up to you. Lead yourself to discovery. Find your passion and then do good for others. See, it's not always about you, because we do get stuck in thinking about ourselves all the time, but it's really not about us. It's about others. I'd like to end by reading the acknowledgement page from my dissertation, because after writing my dissertation, the one page that was hardest for me to write was actually, it wasn't even the dedication page, because that was like 5 sentences for me, but it was my acknowledgement page of how was I going to acknowledge all the people around me who supported me. So I'm going to read this, and actually I have to read from my phone. My journey at Hamlin brought so many wonderful people into my life. I'm thankful for the help, support, and encouragement of so many. I owe so much gratitude to Dr. Walter Enlow for being my dissertation chair. He answered every question I had and provided the encouragement I needed to continue in the doctorate program and to keep writing the dissertation. I'm also grateful to Dr. Kim Hartung at Hamlin for being one of my dissertation readers. Her eye for detail and grammar was definitely needed and helped me refine my writing. I also truly admired and valued feedback from Dr. Ga-Yin Hyun. She was an administrator in Eau Claire. She was also on my dissertation committee and one of my readers. Her thoughtful questions regarding concepts and personal reflections helped me stay grounded in the research process. I want to also thank all the principals who participated in my research. See, my research was on the perceptions of school principals on the school's role in developing student leadership. That's something that I've been really passionate about, is getting students to step up to be leaders. And I found principals all throughout the Twin Cities who have started leadership within their elementary schools. So elementary kids in leadership roles throughout their schools. So I'm thankful to these principals for being a part of my dissertation and my research. Thank you to my peers and my professors in the EDD 8 cohort. Hamlin had cohorts, and every 2 years they started a new doctorate program. So my doctorate program, my cohort was called the EDD 8 cohort. And so this is only the 8th cohort that they've had in the doctorate program. So I'm grateful for all my peers, and no matter how challenging the topic was, and how deep our debates became and how angry we got at each other in our EDD8 cohort because we disagreed on so many things, I still learned a lot from each one of them. I also want to give a shout out to some of my professors, so Barbara Swanson and Charlene Myers in the program for sticking with our cohort and providing the space for discovery and reflection. I love my family. My husband, Na Ying Hyung, supported me every step of this journey. Na Ying, your dedicated love and acceptance reminds me how lucky I am. I am grateful for a loving husband. My children understood my need to focus on my homework whenever they saw me sitting in the sunroom. Cyril, my oldest son, your responsible nature comforts my worries. Solomon, my middle son, where are you, Solomon? Oh, in the middle. Your inquisitive questions help me see different perspectives. Samuel, my youngest son. Samuel, where are you? Right there in the middle. Your happy attitude cheers me up. Sophia, my only daughter. Your creative thinking keeps me alert. I am grateful for happy children. My mother-in-law, Saolu Vu, and my mom, Jo Hyung, believed in me always. Saolu, you have been supportive and stepped in to help during times when I could not help. Jo, you have loved me unconditionally and told me to pursue my dreams since I was a little girl. Thank you for that. I am grateful for caring mothers. My late father-in-law, Jae Hyung, and my dad, Ho Sang-bang, gave me courage to try. Jae, I know that he would be happy now. Your words about your wish for our future will remain in my heart. Hosang, your encouraging, wise advice is worth more than gold. I am grateful for supportive fathers. My brothers and sisters from birth and from marriage have each shown the strength, love, and hope to work hard for what we want. I admire each of you more than you know. I am grateful for hardworking brothers and sisters. And of course, thanks to our dog Merlin.